on TMZ.
The night before Britney Spears married Kevin Federline, she decided to hedge her bets with Justin Timberlake.
She was on the phone with Justin. She wanted to make sure everything was closed before us getting married. Kind of a red flag moment.
If Justin said, I'd like to give it another try, what would she say?
If Justin Timberlake said, please don't do this, let's give this another shot, she would have left Kevin right then and there.
Jason Kelce made a lot of noise for a comment about Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. The only problem is he never made it.
Why are people afraid to take a stand on Bad Bunny?
We all keep saying like, oh, why is it so bad if he just says he likes him? What if he doesn't?
So Charlie, you see Jason Kelce at the airport. What's the one question you ask him?
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest.
Alleged killer Luigi Mangione is getting about 100 to 200 letters a day behind bars. One of the letters this girl wrote, she said that she wanted to bug out on his junk.
Wow.
And people are sending him tons of money. He can get a lot of stuff behind bars. He could get the summer sausage.
Well, that's what she wanted.
Kim Kardashian released underwear. That's fake pubic hair. It is not real, it's yarn.
Why is this a thing?
I don't know, I think it's powerful.
When are you gonna show it off?
You wear like little shorts, a bathing suit, let it hang out.
Okay, I found my Halloween costume.
Now it's time for me to be able to tell my truth, tell my perspective on all of it.
That's Kevin Federline on TMZ Live discussing his upcoming memoir where he tells his truth and drops some bombs, like who Britney called the night before she got the chair. The chair being marriage in this case.
I saw her outside on the phone. She was crying the night before our wedding. I asked her if everything was okay, and she told me that she was on the phone with Justin.
Well, trade with Canada wasn't going smoothly at the time, unless he means Justin Timberlake, in which case, what?
She was just saying basically that she wanted to end, make sure everything was closure, all that before us getting married. Kind of a red flag moment.
You think?
If Justin Timberlake in that phone call said, please don't do this, let's give this another shot, she would have left Kevin right then and there.
Why else is she calling?
Good point. And on a separate note, Kevin writes,
At some point, he caught her cheating with one of her dancers.
oh, guess that's kinda interesting.
Caught her kissing another girl.
Sweet mother of pearl! Please sensually read us the passage now.
Teresa was sitting on the edge of the bed. Britney stood between her legs, hands on her face, full on making out. It was one of those moments that hits you so fast your brain can't even begin to process it.
But your penis can.
Can't wait for the book, Popozow!
She was able to tell her stories. Why not? Why can't I?
Homies, it ain't you.
It ain't always.
Even if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
So LeBron James is warning all the men in the dating world right now that all women are cutthroat ass bitches.
It's some cutthroat, ruthless ass bitches out here right now too.
LeBron!
He was on his wife's podcast, Everybody's Crazy, and they were basically discussing how today's dating world, like relationships ends really fast.
In the locker room, I'm in locker rooms. But, it's a lot of women out here that's now kind of flipped the script. And some homies out here that's trying to be good too and just, trying to figure it out. And now they looking in the mirror saying, damn, what did I do wrong?
How does he get away with saying that?
He doesn't!
Oh.
Him saying that there's ruthless, cutthroat bitches, no, it's just that we have standards and the men aren't cutting it right now.
Crazy ass bitches.
I think you added crazy ass there, by the way.
Oh, you didn't say crazy ass?
No, you said that.
Yeah, your paraphrasing took it another level.
Psychotic ass women.
Ruthless ass bitches out here right now too.
Hello and welcome to the raging dumpster fire known as Today on the Internet with today's reluctant guest, Jason Kelce.
Jason Kelce made a lot of noise for a comment about Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. The only problem is he never made it.
So this quote attributed to Jason makes the rounds. It says, if Bad Bunny is a bad fit for the Super Bowl, then maybe the people making these comments are a bad fit for America's future. A pretty big shot at MAGA. And much like everything else in this country,
There was actually two stances on this. Hell yeah, Jason Kelce. And screw you, Jason Kelce, you just alienated half of your audience.
So Jason goes online and says, there are a number of accounts posting fake quotes and attributing them to me. But please know, unless you hear something directly from me via one of my platforms, it is not real.
I thought it was interesting that in his statement, he didn't mention anything about liking him or not liking him.
He clearly doesn't want to take a stance one way or the other.
Why are people afraid to take a stand on Bad Bunny? Are we gonna live in this kind of paralysis where nobody can say anything? Okay, I mean, we're on a TV show. I love Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl.
We all keep saying like, oh, why is it so bad if he just says he likes him? What if he doesn't?
Well, then say it.
Or just say, Bad Bunny's great, he's a fine choice. A lot of people would be a fine choice. It's a Super Bowl halftime show, and who really gives that much of a damn? But Jason ain't saying jack.
So, Charlie, you see Jason Kelce at the airport. What's the one question you ask him?
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest.
You literally just got called and Glenn. He's like, I'll just take the 0.
Stay cool, Jason. Hope you enjoyed the halftime show. Or not, your call.
So last night, I believe I went to the ultimate concert of my generation. Playboi Carti was performing at Crypto Arena, and it was packed. I've never seen so many people in one place before. So Carti's performing Good Credit, which is a song with Kendrick Lamar. I lean over to my friend, I'm like, they're gonna skip Kendrick's part. Like, clearly they're not gonna play it. Kendrick walks out on stage, and the room explodes. But then, as if it couldn't get any crazier, he brings out A$AP Rocky.
Oh, so that's a good show.
Wow. I think that like Playboi Carti is like my generation's version of Metallica. Seriously.
I'm gonna disagree.
What are you trying to say by that comparison?
Playboi Carti is like the heavy metal of hip hop.
He's heavy metal?
No, he's not. He's a rapper.
When did you become the spokesperson for your generation?
When you hired him and gave him the camera and keep saying Jackson's a spokesperson for a generation.
Is he the Metallica?
Absolutely not.
Is he the Metallica?
No.
Is he the Metallica?
We don't even know who Metallica is.
And now, why in the absolute hell would anyone ever wear that presents
How funny are these Merkins, you guys?
Kim Kardashian's new SKIMS line, the faux hair microstring thong.
Can I just ask, why is this a thing?
There's like a big Bush renaissance.
And she's not talking Gavin Rossdale Bush, she's talking 70s underfluff.
She posted a like 70s style game show ad.
Bollywood! Does the carpet match the drapes?
Well, now they can, cuz
We have different colors, different hair. This is insane. Skims, baby.
yeah, they've got them for redheads and brunettes and wizards. Dumbledore just got a lot sexier down below.
When are you gonna show it off?
You wear like little shorts, a bathing suit, let it hang out.
Oh.
I don't know, I think it's powerful.
Look at Aiden. No, hold on.
You better get to your point real quick, boss, because it's getting weird.
Aiden shaves his face. Is that a bad thing that guys shave? Yeah, I don't think he shaves. I don't think he can grow a beard yet. The kid is 15 years old.
Fair point. Anyway, Kim K has broken the internet once again with her Merkins, although still no clues wearing them.
Okay, I found my Halloween costume.
Now that's terrifying. Shag carpet below the belt. Bye-bye, everybody.
Alleged killer Luigi Mangione is living the high life behind bars, and it's all thanks to his fans. So we got some intel that Luigi Mangione currently has $40,000 in commissary, all because people are sending him tons of money because they're huge fans of his. My prison sources told me that...
You have prison sources?
I do.
I am all in.
Okay, right now Luigi is getting about 100 to 200 letters a day from like people all over the world. One of the letters Luigi was geeking out about, she said that she wanted to, quote, bug out on his junk.
Wow.
Get in line, sister. Get in line.
By the way, speaking of having like $40,000 like to spend on whatever,
okay,
he can get a lot of stuff for cheap. Like Nutella behind bars is only $4.90.
Oh, that's cheaper than a grocery store. That's my favorite food.
He also could get the summer sausage.
Well, that's what she wanted.
Coming up,
Kim Kardashian was on Alice Cooper's Call Her Daddy.
Are you single?
I am single.
She does say what type of guy she's looking for. Her longevity doctor.
She can pay for that. Why does she need to marry that?
What do you mean insider trading?
What? That's definitely not right.
Well, it's insider trading for facials.
Plus,
Taylor Swift sent a bunch of gifts to Tiana Taylor, and people think it's shade towards Travis Kelce's ex.
Is there a connection between Tiana Taylor and Kayla?
Correct. It stemmed from 2016, but it was all brought to light in 2024.
Good Lord, have you been investigating this for 8 years?
coming up.
Angela White, formerly known as Black China, she posted this Instagram photo in a very mummy aesthetic outfit.
She is beautiful. You don't see any stripper in her anymore. You see strippers
can be beautiful. Right back.
I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what you say about the world and your beliefs and any of that. Anything about my children, that's hard for me to sit back and be like, come on.
That's Kim Kardashian on the Call Her Daddy podcast, opening up about her relationship with Kanye and how it's difficult for her to stay silent when he publicly rants about the kids.
I say such positive things about their dad that North had to say to me, Mom, I think you go upstairs and cry at night. It's okay. It's time to move on. You need to have a boyfriend now.
Damn, when a 12-year-old tells you to get a boyfriend, it's time to get a boyfriend.
I understand this because I actually know something about this. Kim has been tormented by Kanye.
Yes.
So the crying is not, oh, I got to move on with another guy. It's that Kanye is tormenting her. And these kids know everything Kanye's saying.
Sad, but it seems like Kim is handling it like a boss. Now back to Northwest saying her mom needs a man.
She was like, I'm completely single right now, but she does say what type of guy she's looking for.
I think we're going lawyers and longevity scientists that can give me all their secrets.
That's weird.
It was a joke.
What do you mean insider trading?
What? That's definitely not right.
Why?
Insider trading means you have...
she gets stuff before the FDA, she can get it done. Oh, it's insider trading for facials.
Insider trading?
Wow, that was so wrong it looped back around to right. Anyway, Kim also said she would date a lawyer.
She wants to be a lawyer, so she looks up to lawyers. She looks up to people like Jason Ross. Of course she does. Of course she does.
Objection, not a freaking chance. So, thanks, Kim.
So Angela White, formerly known as Black China, has fans speculating that she might be back with Rob.
Wow.
She posted this Instagram photo in a very mummy aesthetic outfit. And she said in the caption, "This love is forever," with an infinity sign.
Wait a minute, why would they think it's Rob?
She tagged Rob in the caption.
Oh.
So sources tell us that Rob and China are not back together.
At the very least, a significant olive branch,
Well,
right?
she is very gracious now.
Yes.
Her transformation is crazy from Black China.
Oh, it's amazing.
She has changed so much.
She is beautiful. You don't see any stripper in her anymore. You see.
Strippers can be beautiful.
That was really close. You guys are making it sound like I'm calling her ugly as a stripper. She didn't like that.
We're just trying to understand what you were saying when you said she doesn't look like a stripper anymore.
She looks like the cover of Vogue. Is Vogue covered with strippers?
There's plenty. Cardi B, I think, was on Vogue.
Has Cardi B been on Vogue?
Yeah, no, she has been with her daughter.
Boom.
I love Angela's journey now. I feel I love her because she's sober now, and she was encouraging fans to do the 30-day sober.
That's what I was saying. It looks like she's sober now.
Not the word.
Yeah.
And now, is Taylor Swift throwing shade at Travis Kelce's ex by sending someone else this?
Taylor Swift sent a bunch of gifts to Tiana Taylor this week, and a lot of people think it's shade towards Travis Kelce's ex. So last year, in October 2024, Kayla Nicole went on Angel Reese's podcast and basically said that Iman Shumpert left her for Tiana Taylor back in the 2016 range.
And Kayla decided to shade Tiana.
Halloween that year, I dressed up as her.
The next day, after the podcast dropped, Tiana Taylor went on an IG comment and basically kind of railroaded Kayla,
saying her choice of words were very distasteful and uncalled for.
Following that, she put up a Taylor Swift song as one of the soundtracks on her post.
Because Kayla used to date Travis Kelce, who of course is now with Taylor.
We almost done.
Not even close.
So last week, Taylor Swift goes on Jimmy Fallon's show, The Tonight Show. She brings up a Tiana Taylor movie.
Chase Infinity, Tiana Taylor.
Yes,
how are they going to split the Oscar in half?
Cut to Monday when Tiana posts the gift basket that Taylor sent. So now that we have explained how...
There's one more factor in all this. Hang on, one more.
Oh my God.
So the new album has a song dedicated to dissing Kayla Nicole.
You were in it for real. She was in her phone, and you were just a pose.
So is Taylor sending this to Tiana throwing shade at Travis's ex?
I'm sorry, Ed, I'm sorry. You are insane. She sent her gift baskets because she liked the movie One Battle After Another.
Right.
This is the enemy of my enemy is my friend, though.
The point is sometimes you can't read into something. You know what Freud said about a cigar? Sometimes a cigar is only a cigar.
But usually it's a wiener.
Justin Bieber hit an unbelievable trick shot the other day during an indoor soccer game, and it was in the basketball hoop, not in the goal. So they were playing indoor, it's called futsal. It's like a mini version of soccer with a heavier ball. And they were running down the court, he kicked the shot and it went into a basketball hoop.
Why is there a hoop?
They were playing an indoor gym.
Oh. Got it. God, when you miss that badly but get a basket, you get applauded.
Sure, but you don't get a goal. No, it doesn't count for anything.
Why hasn't somebody thought of this as a fun game?
Oh, it's a great game.
No, using the hoop.
Oh, going into the basketball?
Yeah.
That would be a good game.
But Harvey, that's impossible to do,
You just did it, so how's it impossible? If you can do that, even if you miss the shot, there is a way that you hit the ball in a certain position that it will...
Sometimes you just need to stay in your lane.
Coming up.
Emma Watson was on Jay Shetty's podcast. She says pressuring women to get married is violent and cruel.
No men are pressuring women.
Diane Keaton died, and Devin said, but she wasn't married.
Oh, Devin, you monster!
Oh, the ring.
Yeah. Emma Watson was on Jay Shetty's podcast, and she wanted to clear up a rumor. She was recently at Paris Fashion Week, and there was a big diamond ring on her hand.
My friends, they each bought me this ring. To me, it represents the life that I've built, which was the one that I really wanted.
He asked, would you want to get married?
It's such a violence and it's such a cruelty, and especially women, to make them feel like they have no worth because they haven't forced to its culmination something that I just don't think can or should ever be forced.
Nobody's doing that, Emma. No men are pressuring women.
You guys feel pressure on your own.
Diane Keaton died, and Devin said, but she wasn't married.
I mean, is it not a little odd when someone who's 80 has never been married, male or female?
But it could be that they wanted to get married but just never did, or they just don't believe that somebody should be with somebody for the rest of their lives, no matter what.
Who are you talking to? Us or yourself right now? This is unbelievable.
That got really confessional all of a sudden. You gave an impassioned speech about a solitary life.
Coming up.
Aging may be catching up to Heidi Klum. She posted a video where she found a really long gray hair attached to her underboob.
You're looking at the picture upside down.
Is it this way?
It's below the nipple.
Okay, hier ist das Haar. Hier ist es an meinem Busen.
Aging may be catching up to Heidi Klum, unfortunately. She posted a video on her Instagram yesterday where she found a really long gray hair attached to her underboob.
No, not underboob, it's top boob.
I couldn't tell.
You're looking at the picture upside down.
Is it this way?
Wait. The hair is that long, so long.
Whoa.
How does it take you that long to notice a hair that long on your boob?
She's pulling it, it's like this long, and you see the follicle pull against the skin.
At what point did it get like not quite long enough that she didn't pluck it earlier?
Because she just let it go.
Who cares?
No. What? Charles.
I don't care.
Charles, come on, Charles.
That's fine.
You don't want a woman with a hairy boob.
It's one hair, man. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay, hier ist das Haar. Hier ist es an meinem Busen.